Alright, so we're gonna do... Fuck off, Makari. We're gonna do the entire Underworld saga. Now, I know this is the trilogy. I also know that the anime shorts are missing. They actually fell out of the box when I pulled it out of storage, so... I have seen them, though, but they fell out. And I know Awakening is missing. That's in storage. And I haven't bought Blood Warriors yet. But anyway, I've seen all of them, so I'm going to do a full review here. So it's going to be a long, decently long video. So let's start with the box. I bought this, if you will pan in. Thank you. Yeah, I bought this years ago when it was on sale for $45. So this came with the exclusive, never before seen Endless War anime shorts. I also am debating on buying the comic book as well. So I might get that this month. I don't know yet. And this also has a $20 movie ticket offer to see Awakening. Ooh. Come on. There you go. When it came out, January 20th, 2012. There's a beautiful spine. Come on. Can do it. Good boy. Yay. And here's the back of it. There's the extended cut. Now, I won't zoom in on this because it's, going to be a little hard to read. But if you have this trilogy set, kudos to you. There's the top of it. Yeah, I had to have this because this was a hell of a deal. Because this comes with the unrated extended cut of the first one, Evolution, and Rise of the Lycans, and then the anime shorts as well. Also has a digital code for all three films, but I haven't used it, and it's still valid, I would imagine, even though it's probably expired, but it probably still works, so we'll find out. So, yeah, let's get into these. So, I got into Underworld when it came out 16 years ago. Sorry about the traffic. I got my window open because there's a bitchin' breeze coming in. I bought the DVD, the unrated DVD, so I have that in storage as well. I'm never getting rid of that. I also have this on DVD as well, but I don't care about that. So here's the cover for the unrated. I accidentally did cut this with a knife years ago, but it didn't split completely. Woo. So there's the special features. Come on. Can do it. There you go. Actually, let me do this. There we go. So you get the commentaries, outtakes, Fang versus Fiction, doc, storyboard comparison, and music video, and 7 featurettes. There's all that beautiful stuff. I do love this movie. Out of all the Underworld films, they're all phenomenal. They're really fucking phenomenal. Even though most people either love them or hate them, critics hate it because they say it's basic as hell. Well, so, let's see. And when you watch this, it gives you the choice for 5.1 uncompressed and regular 5.1. Watch it uncompressed because regular 5.1 makes it quiet. Uncompressed, you can actually hear what the hell they're saying. So with this one, you get commentary, visual effects featurettes, stunts featurette, making of, creatures, production design, music and sound, another music video. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't show you the discs. My bad. So there's the disc for the unrated extended cut. Come on. Can do it. Why won't you focus? There we go. Pretty. I like that. And then inside is Celine, and then the Blu-ray disc part. Of course, I keep my discs pretty clean for the most part. Barely ever a scratch. Or if it is a scratch, it's a baby scratch. And then in here is the original insert for Make Believe with Sony. That's just, double-sided. When they introduced the 3D world and stuff from 2010. And there's Celine. Here's Evolution's disc. It's pretty nice. And also has the Blu-ray there. Come on. Stick it. And then we got Rise of the Lycans. And this is actually one everybody's top pick when they watch it, usually, is they want to start from the beginning with Rise of the Lycans. I'm like, okay. So we got... Come on. Oh, let me do this. So we got Script to Screen, Origin of the Feud, Recreating the Dark Ages, The Look of Underworld, another music video, filmmaker commentary. There's exclusive features, picture-in-picture, Cinechat, and the interactive map as well. I think all these come with uncompressed HD, except for this one. This one has true HD. So, come on, there we go. This is really good, though. And this one actually doesn't have a Blu-ray thing on the thing. It has the Battlefield with the wolves. So that's pretty cool. So you can switch the cover around for that. And we got Rise of the Lycans disc. There we go. Spotless. So, oops. And of course I would have the other films here, but as I said, 2 of those are in storage and the other one I haven't bought yet. So, as a whole, I'm trying to get these together. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So, as a whole, the entire Underworld saga, as a whole, I definitely give a high 8 out of 10. Because, 1, it's original. 2, it is unique in its own way. 3, it's got a stellar cast. 4, it keeps evolving over time, which is really good. Now, I found out recently that last year, 2018, excuse me, Kate was asked if she would return to do Celine for a 6th Underworld film. There's a 6th one coming out. I don't know when, but she said she's not returning, so sad face. So with her not coming back, and I'm guessing Scott Speedman isn't coming back either, the smart move would be to do this. Got Rise of the Lycans. They need to make the war film that is the bridge between these two. And then you go Rise of the Lycans, whatever the hell this title is going to be, Underworld, Evolution, the anime shorts, Awakening, Blood Wars. And then it would be a whole fucking set. But I don't know if they'll do that or not. It's all in what they decide to do. Whatever the studio decides to do with the 6th film. If they're going to continue it with Celine's kid, a clone kid, then that'll be cool, I guess. I don't know. The downside with Underworld is some of the scenes do come off kind of, what's the word I want? I want to say pretentious, but not that. Not pretentious. Predictable, I guess? Sort of predictable? And out of all the Underworld films, this one I don't like the most. Out of all the other ones, I like this one the most and Blood Wars. Blood Wars was really, really good. That I enjoyed a lot. That was nice to watch. That I think I missed seeing that in theaters, or I might have seen it. I don't remember. I know I saw Awakening in theaters. That I remember. Because that was cool watching that in 3D. So, I mean, this is a hell of a saga, man. Like, this franchise is really fucking good. And then I'll find out there's a comic book as well. There's a comic series. Like, shit. That was cool as hell. I can't wait to see that shit. Read it. Because it includes, it has everything. It has these three, plus the tie-in version for Red Tooth and Claw. So I'm gonna scoop that up eventually. But yeah, this is really nice. Like, this is a damn good franchise that is perfect because it combines vampires and werewolves fighting each other. And there hasn't been any good ones like that ever since this one dropped. When this one dropped, this was perfect. And this series was also supposed to tie in with I Frankenstein, if you didn't know that. And it was cut. The end scene for I Frankenstein was supposed to have her up on the perch, looking at the camera. That's where it was supposed to tie in, and it was going to tie into I Frankenstein. I was like, damn, that's perfect. That's another movie I like the most too. Is I Frankenstein. I actually need to buy that eventually. So yeah, that was Underworld. Like, I actually wrote a fanfic for this that I had started 10 years ago this year. Yeah, in 2009, I started doing a fanfic for Underworld called Of Moon and Shadow. And it was really ahead of its time, especially for me and where I was back then. Because, like I said before, back then I was working on Star Wars Endgame, which is a follow up to my Choices We Make trilogy. Yeah, Choices We Make trilogy. And I started doing this, which was Underworld and Moon and Shadow, and that was really good. I actually even wrote a poem for it. There's the Moon and Shadow code, um, and then it was a short story with it had Celine, Michael. They had a kid, and their kid, ran a bunch of stuff and whatnot. It was really good. I threw in. I really made it interesting because I had included transgendered people in there at the time because I was into Futanari back then. I still am, and that's a fun fact for you. And I threw that in there because, like, boom, ahead of its time. And I threw in what else did I throw in there? I threw in the LGBT community as well, and some other stuff. It was really way ahead of its time for me at that time, because I hadn't matured fully as a writer then. I was just, getting my feet wet and all that crap. But I was doing good. So anyway, back to this. So this series as a whole, definitely 8 out of 10, because it's so good. The downside with it, like I said, some of it's pretentious, some of it's predictable. I wish there was more to it, because what I really want is, and everybody wants this, they want that film that takes place between the two of them where Lucian, well, not Lucian, what's his fucking name? Fuck, I don't remember his damn name. Whatever. Yeah, where where he cuts his sigil off his arm and gives it to him. God damn it, I don't remember his fucking name. Craven, that's it. Where Craven, Lucian carves his arm off for Craven and gives him proof that he died in the fire. So yeah, I would love to see that film come to life. I mean, if they actually give it to the fans, that'll be fucking epic. Like, shit. And the anime shorts, holy shit, dude. Those were awesome. I want an anime series. That would be really nice. But I sincerely doubt we would ever get that because, like she said, she's backed out of the whole project now and she'll never do it again. She's like, I've done enough of those films. I'm like, that sucks. So she won't be coming back. Ow, my arm hurts. So, yeah. Like there's multiple collections of this. There's the Essential Collection here, which is the trilogy, the first 3 films plus the anime shorts. There's the 5 book. There's the 5 Steelbook collection, which is extremely rare and hard to find. There's also the Legacy edition, which has all 4 films, which Underworld, Evolution, Rise of the Lycans, and Awakening. And there's probably another one that has all 5 films. And I don't know if it includes the anime shorts either. So, who knows? But yeah, this is really good shit. Like, would I recommend this to my friends? Obviously, because most of my friends have grown up watching Underworld and they know how badass this shit is. And plus, female lead. Like, dude, female lead. Badass bitch. Would I recommend to you? Yeah, of course. If you like vampires versus werewolf, lycans in a war, it's for you. If you like, Kate Beckinsale, yeah, Beckinsale, or however the hell she says it. I always said Beckinsdale because it's how it was always pronounced on TV half the time. They're like, Kate Beckinsdale, like, okay, and then I look at her like, where's the D? So if you aren't into Kate Beckinsale or Scott Speedman, definitely not the franchise, definitely not the film series for you, or franchise for that matter. If you don't like anime shorts that go with a film, not for you. If you don't like vampires, werewolves, definitely not for you. If vampires and werewolves for some reason trigger you, yeah, not for you. If you don't like Blu-ray, not for you. If you don't like an essential collection of films, not for you. If you don't like Rana Mitra, definitely not for you. If you don't like the whole cast of Underworld in the series, the entire film series, definitely not for you. But if you like all the stuff that I said people might not like, definitely for you. And this, like, if you want to get this is probably dirt cheap by now. It's probably like 25 bucks by now. Might even be cheaper than that on eBay. I don't know. I mean, sometimes box sets drop in price. This was 45 bucks. Oh my god. When did this come out? I can see it. Woo. Come on. Focus. 2011. So this came out. Come on. Really? Really? We're gonna bitch. Wow, this phone. There we go. Fixed. So this came out. This came out in 2009. Oh, no, this came out in 2010. Right? No. That was the later film. Keep forgetting stuff. 03, 06, 09. Yeah, that's right. That's the right order. Yeah, so this came out 2 years. Yeah, this came out 2 years after this. Yeah, that's right. Because this was. Yeah, okay. This came out December 2011. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. This came out December 2011 in preparation for Awakening in 2012. Oh, that's right. Yep. It's worth the buy, man. So it's 7 years old. Well, 8 years old, I should say. So, yeah. If you want to get this shit, go for it. I mean, hell, you saw the Blood Wars poster I got. That was epic. I'm thinking about buying the Blood Wars poster as well, because I really like the way... There's only one Blood Wars poster I like. And it's where she is like this, only mirrored, and she has a blue eye, and she's got black hair and white streaks in it. I love that look. It looks so good. It used to be my lock screen for a while. Now it's my profile pic on Facebook. So, yeah. Also, another fun fact. I based my character Eve from my Star Wars trilogy off of Celine. So, fun fact for you. Except Eve is 4-dimensional, whereas Celine is, I'd say about 3-dimensional, 2.5-dimensional, give or take, in a way. So, yeah, that was Underworld. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else for this. I mean, I love this franchise. I would love to see it go on forever. Well, actually, no, not really, because they would probably beat the shit out of it and make it bad. Critters, anybody? Ugh. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.